It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and you can tell a lot about a person from something very small and simple, like how they pronounce their clothes.
What do you mean?
Is it Ralph Lauren, or are you wearing Ralph Lauren?
Oh, I say Ralph Lauren. I always say I thought of that too. It looks
Okay.
Is that Gucci or is it Gucky?
Okay, that's not.
Which one are you wearing?
I just say Goodwill.
You know, yeah, you do.
Brooke's like Oshkosh Bagosh.
On this show, you can tell a lot about us when we do this simple segment called What's on Your Mind? Where we go around the room to find out what each member of the show has been thinking about lately, starting with Brooke. What's on your mind?
Oh, no.
You guys, I am such a bad salesperson that I cannot, for the life of me, give away a free couch.
What?
You guys.
What's going
Must be
on?
like the easiest.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
So I went on the app OfferUp, right?
Yeah.
And I posted a picture. I put some close-ups. I said, a great couch, well-loved, some stains. I'm just trying to be honest here.
Whoa.
Well-loved,
What?
gross.
Don't put well-loved and stains in the same sentence.
Well, I only got 2 responses.
Well,
okay?
that's a red flag in itself.
And the first one, the person didn't have a profile. There was no picture. And so at first I was like, yeah, you can have it. And then I went, oh, God, what if they're going to come murder me?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give them my address. So then I went
Default.
back.
That's true.
And then I offered it to the other person. Well, they didn't show up for it.
Oh,
they said they
that
were going
happens
to.
a lot.
I've
OfferUp.
heard that. It's a huge
Yeah.
thing.
So I go back to the bot that may have murdered me, and I say, "Hey, couch could be yours." Okay.
Robot couch.
Uh-huh.
She lays into me about how I had offered it, I took it away from her, and now she doesn't want it anymore.
Oh, it's a pride
It is
thing.
kind of rude of you.
And ends with your people skills are trash.
Oh, yeah. She does have a point.
Yeah, she's right. She knows you.
She didn't have a picture.
Yeah,
or
but-
anything.
Yeah. But you did kind of,
I
give
just-
it away to another
Yeah.
person and come back to her. That's really rude.
I
Everyone
didn't
wants to
think
be
she
second
was
choice.
real. She wasn't responding to me.
What? She's like
Now
the
you
most
know.
efficient and like follow-up person that
Yeah.
always shows up.
All I wrote back was, okay, that seems a bit extreme.
Okay.
So there's been no other offers?
I still have the couch. Not even our digital producer, Ashton. He doesn't want it. Nobody
Okay.
Oh,
wants
he's
it.
Well-
moving too soon.
If any of our listeners right now want a very heavily stained couch,
and heavily loved.
yeah, a lot of love this couch is seeing. Text in 78592.
Nobody wants it.
We'll see.
Oh boy.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Okay, so there's this. This is gonna sound like I'm coming in hot, but there's one girl that I used to hook up with years and years ago.
Okay.
This is important to the story. She moved away, right, across the country, but recently she
Because of you?
probably
Okay.
recently, yeah, I heavily loved her.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got you.
Recently, she hit me up on Instagram saying, "Oh, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna visit."
Okay.
And I think I know why.
Uh-oh.
She immediately goes into a story about she was at the bar with her friends over the weekend, and some guy comes up hitting on him, whatever. They're like trying to get rid of him, and he tries to say, "I bet none of you have ever hooked up with a blue check mark before."
Oh, no.
Oh,
Which
what?
I had no idea that was even a pickup line.
He
I
stole
don't
your
like
he stole your move.
I never even thought of that. So
Yeah.
her and her girlfriends go down the line where they're like, no, 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 no. And then she is very quiet. And then they all look at her and they're like, are you hiding something? And she's like, well, yeah, a long time ago. He didn't have a check mark at the time. But he does now.
This is a conversation.
This is happening at a bar at happy hour across the country, right? Without my knowledge. And then all of her girlfriends, she say, freaked out. And they're like, no way, you've done it with a celebrity? And she's like, no, he's a radio guy, personality, comedian. You know, I'm not like a real celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He starts naming your bio because she also wants to impress them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so she said that all of them crowded around, including these guys.
Yeah,
And they're
looking
looking at
at
my
profile.
profile. Now the girls go, why aren't you dating him? He seems cute. He seems nice. She's like, he lives across the country. Anyway, apparently I made her the coolest girl at the bar
So
that
now
night.
she's coming back.
And now I'm looking forward to disappointing her again.
Yeah.
when she's back in the town.
She'll remember why the blue check mark wasn't that important.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they just hand these out, I guess.
Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So the other day, I had to run to the store for something really quick.
Okay.
So I parked in like a parking lot. I was gone for like 2 minutes.
Oh, no.
I'm coming back out to my car,
Uh-huh.
and I see someone slowly reversing towards it.
No!
Yeah, they're like backing into it, and I think like, should I run between my car and their car?
No.
That's not a good
No,
first
that
thought.
was
That's what I
Yeah.
realized.
Should I dive in front of this car?
That's what I thought.
Probably
Oh, I didn't
not.
even think about the window. Well, I didn't do that. because I knew people could get hurt that way.
Okay.
So I just waited till they hit it.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. No,
You didn't say stop or.
No, their window was up.
You say
hear me?
stop every
No.
other word, and this is the one time it would have been an important.
is true.
Well, I didn't. That's a good point.
Oh, my
No.
God.
Stop.
So I just watched till the damage was done.
No.
And then out comes like an 80-year-old lady, you guys.
Which is duh.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she's like, was that there the whole time? And
Oh.
I'm like, it was. I
love
saw
how
it happen.
You have the same
And-
eyesight as her.
Hey,
you guys
it's
are
not
both,
true.
You're like an 80-year-old parking.
Yeah, so I go look at it, but then that's when I realized, like, okay, so it did dent my car, the side front door.
Did you get her
Nice.
insurance?
No, I didn't do any of that because I realized that it just matches the dent on the other side now.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, your car
okay.
is dimples.
Yes, and I kind of realized like it's kind of nice having a car I don't have to worry about anymore.
Yeah, it's
Like-
cute. Now the car's like smiling.
Did your
everywhere it
parents? Did your
goes.
parents buy you the car?
Well, we're still paying that off.
Oh,
So they'll find out through this
no.
right now. So maybe I hope they're not listening.
It's not like
That
you
got
just go
hit.
buy a new one then. Okay.
But anyways, it's kind of nice. It's not even stressful anymore, guys.
You want us to take a bat to it? You
Well,
want us to
no,
feel
don't do
real good?
that.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm so glad the way you handled it. Brooke would have taken that old lady to court.
Yeah.
So I'm glad
No,
you
I
did
just
it.
let her go. We hugged it out.
Oh, cute.
All right, Jeff, what's on your mind?
So, kind of weird thing happened the other night. We were all at a work function, Jose,
Yeah.
Brooke, and I,
Mm-hmm.
and there were some fans there too, and we were meeting a lot of these people. And a really pretty lady came up to me, and she confided something.
Uh-oh.
She said, "Jeff, I think Jose is so cute.
Oh, really?
I am just feeling him right now."
Oh, really?
And I was like, "Oh, cool! Like that's awesome. He's a great guy."
I felt like I got hit on a little bit at the party. It was a nice
Okay.
little get together.
And she says to me, "What do you think? Like, should I shoot my shot with him tonight?"
Oh, really?
And I was like, "Yeah, go. Like, why not?"
Oh
like,
my gosh.
Asking you for advice.
Bro,
on
you're
this.
supposed to wingman.
Out of everybody.
Like, go
Hey,
for Brooke.
by the way, where's my wingman? You're supposed to tell me all this stuff, dog.
Well, as that's happening, Jose runs up to us
Oh.
with his phone out. And Jose shows us a picture of a different girl
Oh no.
who I'll just say has clearly some drama going on in her
Oh,
life.
yeah, I know
No.
exactly what you're talking
Oh,
about.
my
And
God.
Jose is going off about the drama, and at the end of it, he still goes, "I'm worried about her, but God, she's so hot though." And then
Poor girl.
Jose wanders off, and the girl turns back to me and goes, "Okay, that was a huge red flag. Not feeling it anymore."
I'm sorry, whoever you are.
She doesn't feel crushed. I think she feels informed.
Yeah.
Is what it sounded like to me.
He was like, "Oh wow, he really is like that in
Oh
person."
my
If
God.
you guys knew, this girl's going through some tough stuff.
Okay, we know. We're good.
Bad timing.
But Jose's like, "Oh, still got a
So
shame."
funny.
Oh no! This is why I'm single. I curve girls by accident.
Yeah, I
No. I went home alone. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
You love girls with going through tough stuff.
I
Yeah, you
know.
do.
I
You're a
know.
good listener.
That's your
Hey,
type.
I'm. You need anything? Come here. If you have
He'll
drama,
cry. He'll cry with you
I-
after.
yeah, I'm dramatic as well.
So, text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind.
Oh,
Bad
it's so
timing.
funny.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.